On our backs, nice and simple, legs are in a tabletop position. We're just gonna do some tabletop crunches. So lifting those shoulder blades up off the floor, touching those fingertips to each other every single time. Press that lower back into the floor and squeeze those abs every time you come up. Keep that neck nice and long. Keep your gaze looking upward. Good. All right, we're gonna stay in this position. We're taking a 15-second rest. Next up, you're extending those legs out nice and long. We are doing a crunch, elbow to knee, finger to toes. We're gonna do one side for 45 seconds and then we will switch. Stay here, we're taking a quick 15-second rest. We're going to do the other side. Make sure you're meeting everything in the center, so you're really bringing that knee to that elbow, and then reach for those toes. Next up, we are going to do a leg drop motion with the legs. They're dropping. We're holding here at the bottom, then bringing the legs in. You have the option to either hold a crunch while you're doing this to make it a little bit more intense, or your head is down and fingertips are underneath the bum. So we're coming down, holding to where your lower back can be pressed into the floor, then bring those knees in and back up. Lower and hold, in and up. Really think about the lower back here. Press it into the floor and hold, even if that means that your legs are all the way up here before you bring them back in and right back up. You really want to be engaging those lower abs. Good. All right, flip it over. Next up, we're gonna do a plank. You're gonna do this one on your hands. We are reaching for opposite toes. So first up, your body's in a nice straight line, booty down. You're gonna think about your lower abs as the top of that triangle as you reach back for those toes. Back to center. Reach and center. we're coming down into a plank on our elbows. We're gonna do some plank hip dips. So you're dropping your hips to either side. We're working those obliques. Here we go. Body in a nice straight line. Keep that booty down. So as you notice, I'm not kind of swinging through the motion here. I'm dropping and then making sure I'm coming back to a tight center position every time. We're just going to do some Russian twists. If you want to increase the intensity, you can have the legs up or you can keep them on the floor. Main thing is you really want to make sure that you're twisting, touching beside the hip every time. Next up, we're gonna do some straight leg dead bugs. So legs and arms are up. You're dropping opposite arm and opposite leg. To increase the intensity, you're going to hold a crunch position as you do this. So dropping and coming back up to center. Press that lower back into the floor as you lower that leg. Good. All right, next up, we're gonna do some oblique crunches. So come onto one side. We're gonna do one side at a time. You are either doing an oblique crunch and lifting the leg at the same time, like so, or you're keeping the leg lifted and crunching. Squeezing that side. Bring that elbow as close as you can to your leg. Good. Quick rest. We're going to do the other side. At the top, mind to muscle, think about that side oblique every time. Exhale as you come up. set at a time. You're bringing one leg in, center, bring it to opposite elbow, back to center, then back to plank. We're gonna use the same leg for the full 45 seconds. Don't hate me, you're really gonna feel the burn on this one, but we're only doing it once, so you gotta make the most of it. We're going to come on our back before we do the other side, and just some more oblique work if we haven't done enough already. We're coming up, tapping the heels, lifting, keeping that neck nice and long, reaching as far as you can. Here we go. Your back. We have 2 more exercises to go. You guys can do it. This one's nice and simple. We're doing like a halfway crunch. So you're coming halfway up, all the way up and hold, and lower. Let's go. Halfway up, all the way and hold, and control down. Press that lower back into the floor more and more each time you come up. Good. All right, last exercise. Back into a plank. This time we're holding a plank on our hands. You're going to walk the hands out past your shoulders and hold. So you're really going to feel the tension here on your core. Hold and walk it back in. Walk it out and hold. And back in. job, guys. I know that one was definitely a burner, but you made it through, so congratulations. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this killer, no repeat, 15-minute total core workout. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave me your feedback in the comments down below. If you guys are looking for structured workout programs designed by me, make sure to check out the MadFit app. You can download your 7-day free trial by clicking the link in the description. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you guys very soon.